Hey there, superstar. What's going on? It is me, Coach Eric. I hope you're doing well. Today is, well, the day of this recording. It's a Sunday, and I've got my wife. She's getting ready to run some errands. I've got my teenage daughter running around the house. And I tell you that because, you may see them in the background and whatnot. This is me. This is real. This entire presentation, and I guess what I love about it is that it's unfiltered. There's no BS. You're going to just see me, who I am, nothing super fancy or anything like that. I'm not about that. I'm a straight shooter, no BS whatsoever. I want you to have an understanding, a full understanding of what I do as a Beachbody coach and why I am so passionate about, what I do every day. So what we're going to do over the next 30 to 40 minutes is I'm just going to take you back to 2010 when I started, and we're going to just kind of talk about, my journey as a Beachbody coach, the amazingly awesome people that I've met along the way, how I have changed, and the different tools that have been afforded to me to really, really put me in the position that I'm in today. And as I'm talking to you about those things, I want you to think in the back of your mind, wow, is this a fit for me? Is this something that I can do? And that, as you'll see, I'm just a normal guy. I mean, there's nothing special about me. There's nothing extra special about the amazing people that I surround myself with. It's really just all about just a desire to become more, a desire to become the best version of ourselves, and an innate desire to reach out and help others along the way. So without further ado, if I can do this right here, let me start the presentation. All right. Okay. All right. So far, so good. And as you can see, this is just a little PowerPoint presentation that I put together. And I think what you're going to appreciate about this is that these photos, these represent my journey. These aren't stock photos. These are people that I have been able to get to know over the past few years who have contributed to totally changing my life. And I want to share those things with you. So just for an example, if you look on the bottom left-hand side, you'll see that handsome man. That's me with my good friend, Rob. I think back then, where were we? We were in Disney. That was like my first all-inclusive resort trip that was paid for by Beachbody. That was back in 2010 or 2011. And if you look all the way up to the top right, that is Carla and Susan. They just left stage. They were applauded and cheered by 25,000 coaches because of their achievements back in 2015 as coaches. So it's just been an amazing ride. This isn't all about me. This is about my fellow coaches, the coaches that are on my team, and the friends that I've met along the way, and just all the wonderful things that have experienced as coaches. So here, I'm going to talk a little bit about me. Most of you know me, because if you've been invited to this, it's because you're my friend, or you're at least a Facebook friend, and we've communicated, or I've taken for some reason, your page has really stuck out to me. So we're family here. We're all friends. So let me just take a few moments to tell you a little bit about myself. And this isn't in any particular order. So the cool thing about Beachbody is that it allows you it introduces you to yourself, if that makes any sense. I mean, I have discovered so many awesome things about me that I did not know prior to Beachbody. So here, I'm a guy who loves to dance. I love having fun. I love being around positive energy. And this is a photo of me and a few of my coaches who earned a free trip to, where was this? This was Cancun, Mexico, actually around this time last year. Amazing, amazing trip. Was that 2 years ago? I can't remember now. But it was an amazing trip that we all went on. And this is me too. I'm a dad. Like as I talked to you earlier. This is my beautiful little pumpkin. And the cool thing about this journey as a Beachbody coach, as a dad, is that she has been able to witness firsthand, my triumphs as well as my challenges. Just seeing what it takes to become an entrepreneur, what it takes to give selflessly, to help empower other people, what it takes to overcome certain challenges, and what it takes to remain graceful when you're at the top, if that makes any sense. So she's learning a lot, and a lot of things like right now. She's about to go to college and she needs supplies and for books and things like that. So she's helping daddy with a lot of aspects with the business. And she's earning that through, let's say through helping me. So she gets to see what it really takes. And I'm just so grateful for Beachbody and helping me do that. All right. And this is me as well. This is all about being a product of the product, just being an example of what it means to fully commit yourself to a specific goal and to see the results. So that's me there. And I just finished P90X in that photo. Here's me and my lovely wife. We were in Fort Lauderdale. We were about to go on a all expense paid cruise from afforded by Beachbody to Cozumel, Mexico, and the Grand Cayman Islands. That was an amazing trip. And here I am hiking. Beachbody has once again exposed me to so many amazing activities that I didn't even know I love to do. I absolutely love camping and hiking, and I love the people that I've met along the way in that journey. Beachbody exposed me to that, and here's the reason why. With Beachbody, you are constantly looking to expand your circle of influence with positive, uplifting people. And I said, I've always wanted to hike and camp. I went to a site called Meetup and found a camping group, and the rest is history. Some of those people are now, most of those people that I've met are now some of my closest friends, all thanks to Beachbody. And here I am. I love community. I'm a guy who loves community. These lovely ladies in back of me are my neighbors, and we get together every Tuesday morning for an early risers boot camp, and we do one of the Beachbody workouts together. And this is me as well. I am a cancer survivor. One of the awesome things about my Beachbody experience is the amazing amount of support that I received just throughout that very difficult journey that I had to travel last year. And the wonderful thing is that Beachbody helped to place my mind and my body and my spirit in a position to fight back. That's the awesome thing when you really commit yourself to becoming the best who you are. It doesn't guarantee that you're not going to face challenges in life, but it is going to put you in the best possible position to fight back. That's what I love about that experience. And I am a self-professed foodie. I love eating. Beachbody has exposed me to not only awesome programs, but awesome different approaches to clean eating, delicious clean eating. All right, so let's talk about Beachbody really quick. So Beachbody started back in 1998. They were an infomercial company, and they were very good at what they did. They were the number two infomercial company, second to QVC. And then back in 2007, they said, hey, we've got all these people that are doing so well with our programs. How about if we create ambassadors for this program and have them also market the effectiveness of the programs, hence the term coach evolved. And then since 2007, as you can see, Beachbody freaking exploded. Oh my gosh, there are so many different programs and so many products that are available that no matter where you are in your fitness journey, we can find something that's going to meet you where you are and help you reach your specific goals. And this is the reason why Beachbody works. It's because we approach this from a comprehensive approach. We're not trying to push product on you. What we're doing is we're looking for a comprehensive solution to a specific challenge that you're facing. So we'll take the we'll find a particular fitness program that is at your level of fitness, something that you're going to feel excited about doing, something that you enjoy doing, so you'll stick with it. We'll come up with a nutrition approach that's going to be best for you. We'll come up with the supplements that you need to maximize your support. Then we'll put you, with the peer support, we'll put you in a private group of like-minded, positive individuals who will be a constant source of encouragement and will uplift you and will keep you accountable, and you will in turn reflect that back at them. So it's a wonderful opportunity. And then rewards. Beachbody is always rewarding people. There's the Beachbody Challenge, where people are winning monetary rewards weekly and more monthly and quarterly for their particular efforts. As a matter of fact, in September, we're starting something that's called Health Bet. All you've got to do is show up. That's all you got to do. And then you're going to be able to participate in a pot of up to $3 million. And that is pretty awesome. And as a result of just when you do something right, the results are going to speak for themselves. And then basically, when I started in 2010, the revenue of Beachbody was less than $100 million. And just as of last year, we turned into $1 billion company. $1 billion. Do you want to know what $1 billion company looks like in fitness? This is what $1 billion company looks like. Somewhere in that crowd of 25,000 coaches that are centered upon working out with my fellow coaches, just doing the things that we love and then sharing our passion for fitness. Last year in 2015, Beachbody helped 1.5 million people reach their specific goals. That's a pretty amazing statistic. It's awesome also to be a part of something that's so positive. All right. So to me, the foundation of Team Beachbody is Shakeology. Shakeology is one of the best-selling products that we offer. Now, Shakeology is not a protein drink. Shakeology is a meal replacement, and in this meal replacement, it contains over 70 different superfoods. And I can personally tell you right now that I've been taking this since 2010. And before Beachbody, before I started taking this stuff, I would get sick about 2 or 3 times a year. I had a cold, maybe get the flu, whatnot, very tired, lethargic. That's just who I just thought, well, you know what? I'm edging up. I'm in my 40s. This is what happens. And I just chucked it off as that. Well, ever since taking Shakeology, I think I've gotten sick. Well, I can tell you, I've gotten sick twice since I've taken Shakeology, since 2010. And I know you're probably saying, well, whoa, wait a minute, Eric, you had cancer. Yeah, I did. Shakeology is not going to guarantee that you're going to be impervious to any disease and all that stuff. But I can tell you this. I mentioned this to you before. Taking my Shakeology, boning up on my nutrition and my fitness, surrounding myself with positive people, the culmination of all of those things, again, put me in the best possible position to not only beat cancer, but then also stay ahead of the curve. I'm in better shape now than I was before the cancer. I'm doing things now that I couldn't do before. Specifically, I just hiked, and this is a personal best for me, 14 miles with a 4,000-foot elevation gain. If you're a hiker, that's pretty badass. I'm more consistent with my workouts. I approach things differently. I have a newfound respect for just overall wellness. And it's all because I was able to put myself in the best possible position to succeed. That's the awesomeness about Shakeology. And one last thing I'll talk to you about Shakeology is this. Once I found out I had Shakeology, I kind of let the Beachbody community know, my Facebook community know. And Darren Oline, he is the co-creator of Shakeology. Think about it. Co-creator of Shakeology in this $1 billion company. He reached out to me. He wrote a book that I was reading, and then we were going over the book, and he helped me to create a nutritional approach to really help me recover as fast as I could from my surgery. And I can't love that guy any more than I do now. It's just amazing the the support that you get, and we're like a family. You know, it's amazing all around. All right, so we've talked about this before. Really quick, there's something for everyone with Beachbody. I mean, you know, it's not like you're not joining a one-trick pony, okay? Depending on what type of program that you like. So when someone comes to me and says, Eric, I'm ready to get fit, I don't just say, okay, here, just do P90X, or hey, do what I do. What we do is we examine, you know, where they are in their fitness journey. You know, what's their level of fitness? What type of fitness do they like? Like cardio, aerobic, boot camp, you want to hit the gym, or maybe a combination of all of those things. Then we find, you know, a couple solutions that will work best for them. Then we talk about a possibility of having a hybrid program of many different programs that we can do now, because they'll have digital access to just about every program that Beachbody has to offer. And we have equipment that is specially suited for the programs. And we also have supplements that are best suited for these particular programs to help you maximize your results. And speaking of results, this is what happens when, you know, you follow the system. If this thing is working. Okay, here we go. So you've got people, all different shapes, all different sizes, different ages, different races, different creeds. It doesn't matter. What matters is when you commit and you decide, you will succeed with these particular programs. And then you're surrounded by so many amazingly awesome, positive people that you're going to get drawn into it. I mean, look at the people in this, you know, this is just a small sampling of individuals. More than likely, you're going to find someone that you can relate to. That's what happened with me. And when that happened, I said, you know what, I'm going to try what they did. And I had results. But more importantly, because I shared my journey and I was a product of the product, then I inspired my friend Rachel to do the same thing. And then Rachel she had 2 kids, was a little depressed, working a job that she didn't like. And she started this P90X journey, started off with me, had amazing results. And as a result of that, long story short, able to quit her job, able to homeschool her 2 beautiful children, and to create an amazing, strong team of 300 coaches who in turn are also doing the same thing, being a product of the product, sharing their journey, and promoting health and fitness, and helping to empower other people. Okay, so peer support, that's so important with Beachbody and on our team. And just really quick here, just to show you some of the photos that kind of stick out to me. If you look on the top right, you see the little leg kick there. That's like our coveted team leg kick. No matter where we go, I mean, we've been to Vegas and Cancun, Grand Cayman Islands, Jamaica, Disney, Nashville. Next year it's going to be New Orleans and the Dominican Republic. Wherever we meet up, we do the coveted leg kick, because that to me symbolizes support. We have each other's back. We value having fun. We value reaching out and empowering other people. We value family. There's not a word that I can really describe for the people that are a part of my team. Friends, nah, that absolutely not. I guess more it would be more family. Usually I refer to the members of my team as my brothers and my sisters, and I totally mean that. Now look to the picture to the right. See those 4 beautiful ladies right next to that guy, a handsome guy in the middle? That handsome guy right there, that is Carl Deichler. And those are the coaches, some of my coaches. I think we were in Vegas, if I'm not mistaken. And he stopped to take a picture with a few of my coaches. Let me tell you something about Carl Deichler. Once again, head of a billion-dollar company. Now, you guys recall all the stuff that has been going on in our country as of late. This is the recording of this is in 2016 with all the race stuff and all this just negativity with the politics and all this stuff. On a Sunday, around this time probably, I reached out to our CEO just on a whim on Facebook. And I was like, man, and I was just kind of just cathartic. I'm just like, man, all this stuff is going on. What can we do as a company? What can we do as a team? And guess what? On a Sunday afternoon, guy, head of a billion-dollar company, wrote me back. And we had a conversation about that. And if you guys know me, and you do, if you follow me on Facebook, you see that I have this Love Matters campaign. It's on my cover page right now, Love Matters. You know where that came from? That stemmed from the conversation that I had with the CEO of my company. How many people can say that they work for $1 billion company and they can just write their CEO on a Sunday and he writes them right back? And you're going to have an in-depth conversation about some of the social issues that we're going through. He's badass, man. I love what I do, and I love who I'm associated with. Just moving forward, you'll see a couple highlights. See on the bottom where it says congrats. That's one of my top coaches of my team. That's Carla. See how she's pointing her finger to the name Mary Franklin. I believe this was taken just a few months ago when she was at the latest Nashville convention. Mary achieved a milestone in her coaching journey, and Carla took it upon herself, because Mary couldn't make it to Nashville. She took it upon herself to take a photo pointing at Mary to recognize her and her achievements. Recognition and support is big on our team. Now look to the right again, and you'll see that goofy looking dude in the cowboy hat, which is me. And see the young lady on the far right hand side. Her name is Katerina. Katerina, talk about support and encouragement and leading by example. This young lady is probably 10 years younger than me. She's already quit her job. She has, she's part of a team of thousands of coaches. I don't even know how many coaches she has on her team. She just came back from Europe this year. She did traveled to several countries in Europe. She's on her third book now. She's authored her third book, and she's demonstrating us the freedom and then the awesomeness of what can happen when you decide, hey, you know what? I want to become a better version of myself. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat right. And I want to help others along the way. That first step can lead you to the amazing life that she has right now, that all of my coaches are having right now. It's an amazing journey, guys. All right, so now we're almost finished. Let's talk about coaching and what it can do for you. But first, let's talk about what is a coach. Well, first, let's talk about what it's not. To be a coach, you don't have to be a fitness or a nutrition expert, okay? Don't think that. You don't have to already be at your goal weight to be a coach. As a matter of fact, it's almost beneficial if you're not, because you believe it or not, most people are attracted to people, they're not attracted to people who are already at their desired goal, you know? They're more attracted to the people that have decided, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make the decision to take action towards my goal. They're going to follow people in their journey with regard to that. Why? Because they can relate to you. That's the reason why. And you don't have to be an experienced, slick salesperson. No, and I'm going to tell you this now because you're probably thinking this. No, you don't have to do any at-home parties. You don't have to do that. No, you don't have to do any spammy posts on Facebook. And I know you see some of that stuff on Facebook now. On our team, we stress that you don't do that. Really, all you're going to do is you're going to share your journey. That's all you do as a coach, man. You share your journey and you empower other people. All right, so here's what a coach should be. And like I said, sharing. You share how people can change their lives and achieve their goals by just being a product of the product. You're going, again, committed to being proof that the products work. So you're going to work out. You're going to drink your Shakeology. You're going to post post every day what you're doing. You're going to post the good days. You're going to post the not so good days. You're going to post some of the foods that you're eating. You're going to post you working out with other friends. You're going to invite other friends to work out with you. When you do those things, then what happens is just organically and naturally, then people are going to start gravitating towards you and the direction in life that you're taking. And when you invite them along, that's when the magic happens. Okay, so rewards. Let's talk about some swag. So rewards. This is what you get as a Beachbody coach. There's a business side to this that's pretty lucrative. You receive commissions as a coach. So if you decide to become a coach, you will receive a 25% commission for anything that you refer to a friend. So let's say if you're a coach, you started with, I don't know, let's say Country Heat. That's the latest workout program. And you start sharing that on Facebook and whatnot. And then you have a girlfriend that says, hey, I want to do that with you. How can I join up? And then they get the program. Well, you're going to get a commission for that. You also receive bonuses for team growth. So as you work out and you better yourself and you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, they join your team. You create a tribe of like-minded, positive, energetic individuals that want to work out with you and become the best that they can be. And you receive weekly bonuses based off of the level of activity of the individuals that are on your team. That's the amazing thing. You receive trips. I kind of alluded to this all throughout the program. Just look, let's look on the bottom. Well, hold on a second. Let me just kind of go. You receive trips. I've been to Cancun, Cozumel, Jamaica, Grand Cayman Islands, San Diego, LA, Nashville. I'm about to go to the Northeast for training there. Did I already say Dallas? I can't remember. So I've been to a lot of places. Many of those trips have been totally paid for by Beachbody. So you get these amazing rewards, and you're also recognized for your achievements. How cool would it be to be recognized in front of thousands of coaches who are all cheering for your accomplishments? That's the awesome thing. And really quick, I know I'm kind of just going through this. Let me show you. Look on the bottom. Let's start with the bottom left. You've already seen that photo. That's of Susan and Carla. Look at those smiles on their faces. Like I said, they just were cheered and applauded by 25,000 coaches because of their accomplishments back in 2015. To the right of that picture, that's me and a few of my other coaches. We just finished a zipline tour in Cozumel. I get them mixed up. Is that Cozumel? Yes, this was Cozumel, Mexico, and we were right after this picture was taken, we did this awesome, like this, I guess you want to call it a zip line, and you end up diving into this lagoon in the middle of the jungle, which was awesome. To the right of that photo, that's my girl, Dia. What's going on, girl? She's giving somebody a fist bump. She just walked off stage after being recognized for achieving a level in her business. I think at that point she was 1 star. Now she's 5-star, blowing up. And on the far right, there's me next to 2 of my gorgeous sisters, coaches. They are, I think we were all in Dallas at a training. So that's the great thing about it. You meet awesome friends, you get to travel, and you as long as you commit to yourself and becoming the best that you can be, you will ascend in this business. You will make money in this business. You'll get in the best shape of your life. You will surround yourself with positive people. You will make the best friend, the best of friends as a result of this journey. All right, so support. These are the things that you will receive as being when you decide to become a coach. You get training and tools. On our team, we have a comprehensive training system in place. We will walk you through step by step so you know exactly what you should do each and every day to move your business forward. And I know there's issues with, oh, Eric, there's time. How am I going to fit all this in? We talk about mastering your time. We talk about being a steward of your time as well as a steward of your money. But that's a totally different conversation. But after training thousands of coaches, we kind of have that down pat. This communication. Beachbody is really, really good at disseminating information to everyone so we all know the direction that Beachbody is going through, the newest products, the things that we want to really start promoting. And they are all over social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and they're all over. And that for you is great because there's brand awareness and there's also an ability for you to reach out to even more people using those platforms. And we teach you how to do that if you're unfamiliar. And so what to expect from our team, and we've kind of talked about this already. You've got the exceptional training, you've got peer support, you're going to have fun, guys. We help you with your fitness goals. That's the number one thing that we start off with, helping you really engage with the programs and help you to understand how to use the tools to maximize your results. We help you with your financial goals. One of the things that I have 20 years of business experience. One of the things that we focus on is developing an exit strategy. So if you're working right now and you're like, hey, you know what, I think I want to retire early, or hey, I want to quit my job. Well, there's a right way and a wrong way to do that. And we walk you through that process of how to do that. If you're a stay-at-home mom, you're like, hey, I just have goals. I want to earn X amount of money so I can contribute, so I can, help contribute to the groceries, maybe pay for the groceries or pay for my car. We set up a plan in order for you to reach that specific financial goal. All right, so we're down to the wire. So let's talk about your options. You have two options at this point. One option is you might be thinking, okay, I'm ready. This coaching thing is awesome. I'm ready to become a coach. What is it that I need to do? Well, as a coach, let me back up. And you also have the other option where you say, Eric, maybe not the coaching right now, but I'm really interested in focusing on my health and my fitness. What do I need to do? All right, well, let's talk about coaching. If you're ready to become a coach, ready to join our team, there are three options that you have. You start off by getting a challenge pack, because once again, you're a product of the product. You want to share your journey. So we provide you with everything you need in order to do that. So the first option, you will receive a fitness program, you will receive your first shipment of Shakeology, and you will also receive a 30-day trial of BEACHBODY Club, which provides you with streaming access to all of the different programs. And then once again, there's so much that's available with regard to that. That goes back to what I was saying earlier about helping to really kind of par that down and determine what specific program and what specific supplement is going to be best for you right now. And when you join as a coach, there's a $39.95 enrollment fee. That's waived if you get the challenge pack. If you decide to become a coach and you say, well, I'm not sure if I need the challenge pack, I just want the Shakeology or maybe some other supplement, then you pay for the Shakeology home direct. Home direct means that it comes every month. And then you also pay for the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. Well, let's say, hey, Eric, I don't want the supplements, but the programs look cool. Once again, you pay for the fitness program and you pay for the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. And now one other fee. There is a $15.95 monthly coach service fee. And you're like, oh, I know you're probably thinking, oh my God, here we go. No, this is it. That's it. Just $15.95 a month. That's it. And you probably think, is it fluff? Is it an air quote here? Admin fee? No, actually, this I'm surprised that it's just $15.95. These are the things that you get as a result of that. BEACHBODY spends millions every year on media promotion and brand awareness. You will receive personal websites to promote the different products and solutions. You'll have online stores. You're going to have your own business coach office. I go in my coach office every freaking day. I want to know how my team's doing. I want to know how my revenue is shaping up. I want to know the different things that are going on in the company. So you get your own coach office. Then you've got other costs, product warehousing, customer service, technical support, all of those things that kind of come together to make things run very fluidly. Now, obviously, problems can happen, but because they have these things in place, any challenge that happens, there's going to be a solution. And that's what makes this experience as a coach and as a customer so rewarding, is that, this is a $1 billion company. So as a $1 billion company, you're going to get that $1 billion service. That's what I love about it. Okay, so you're saying, okay, that's good, Eric. I think I just want to be a customer at this time. What are my options? Pretty much the same as a coach. You have the challenge pack, nothing different there. You can get your Shakeology only, or you can get your fitness. We can talk about a particular fitness program that you need. If that's all you want is the fitness program, not a problem at all. The only difference is that you are not responsible for the $39.95 startup fee, nor are you responsible for any monthly fees, any coach monthly fees after that. That's all there is to it. So in the next 24 hours, whoever invited you to this, you're going to get, that person's going to follow up with you. They're going to know, they're going to ask these things, what did you like most about this presentation? They're also going to ask you, is Beachbody, this Team Beachbody thing, do you feel like it's a fit for you to help you achieve your specific goals right now? And then they're also going to ask, well, what option best appeals to you? Is it more of a coaching option? Or is it more of do you want to become a customer and just work on your fitness right now? So we want you to think about these things. Think about what becoming a coach, what can that do for you? Think about the things that I've kind of shared with you. Like I said, I'm an average guy. There's nothing extraordinary about me or the people I surround myself out with. Anybody can do, or anyone can have the experience that I've had over the past 5 years. Who is it in your realm of influence now that you can serve? Who can you help? And also, what are your specific goals and dreams right now from a fitness standpoint and a financial standpoint? Write those things down so you can talk about that when they follow up with you tomorrow. Question. So what we're going to do is after this presentation, I will open up a live feed. If you're watching this and you're a part of an event, I will open up a live feed, and then we can, I'll be there to answer any questions that you have. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I know that was kind of a long presentation, but once again, I hope you were taking notes. If you have any questions, jot those down, and the person that invited you will be there to help you. And I'll see if I can, there we go. All right, thanks, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not very technical. So thank you so much. God bless you, and I will talk with you later.